Now, what understandably seems to be a reaction to the murder of one tourist by stone pelters, Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti has called for an all-party meet tomorrow amidst the fresh spike of incidents of violence in Kashmir. This after a high-level meeting was called by the Home Ministry in the national capital. This is the latest that we are getting in. Mehbooba Mufti yesterday gave out a statement that her head hangs in shame at the back of a 22-year-old young man dying in an incident of stone pelting. Meanwhile, a day after the 22-year-old tourist was killed in a stone pelting incident in Jammu and Kashmir's Budgam, the deceased was identified as Thirumani, a resident of Chennai. According to police, the incident happened when stone pelters targeted a tourist vehicle during stone pelting incidents in Budgam. Faceless, nameless, ageless. Thirumani, 22-year-old from Chennai, a tourist killed en route to Gulmarg. This young man killed by this faceless, murderous mob of stone pelters.
We need to have a lot more free movement of tourists, safe movement of tourists, so that normalcy can be restored. And what happened yesterday was absolutely unfortunate. It cannot be accommodated. For a tourist to be killed.
I think this should be an eye-opener for all those who are taken in by this so-called jugglery in the name of so-called freedom struggle, etc., etc. I think we cannot justify any other agenda, whatever may be the motive behind.
3 vehicles with tourists on the highway near Narbal area of Budgam were caught in a hail of stones. The stone pelters protesting the killing of 5 Hizbul Mujahideen terrorists in Shopian. Thirumani was hit on the head with a stone, started to bleed from the ear, slipped into a coma and later succumbed to his injuries at a hospital.
Very unfortunate. This is the last thing we wanted Kashmir to see. I request the civil society and all elders in the society to identify such people and hand them over to police.
An embarrassed chief minister soon tweeted, rushing to the hospital to pay condolences to a shocked family, where she apparently told the family that she hangs her head in shame. Ironic, the same chief minister who hangs her head in shame today was the same who over 6 months ago withdrew over 9,700 cases against stone pelters. While a family comes to grips with loss, a political war of words has erupted.
मुझे तो लगता है कि जितनी जल्दी ये अलायंस खत्म हो, जितनी जल्दी यहाँ पे गवर्नर रूल लगे, उतनी ही जल्दी इस रियासत को हम बचाने का काम जो है कर पाएंगे.
Tamil Nadu boy who had 22 years old boy who had gone to Srinagar for a summer vacation is killed. That is a failure on the part of both the state government and the central government in maintaining law and order in the state.
Kashmiris are wonderful hosts, lovable people. They are not what they are being shown as. They are not. And what happened, this is a great tragic thing. I think Kashmiris must have been crying. But for this, what happened yesterday is the failure of the government of Jammu and Kashmir.
In the last 1 week, there have been 24 deaths in the valley. Thirumani wasn't the first tourist attacked. Earlier this month, a group of terrorists from Kerala were attacked in Anantnag, while on the 2nd of May, a school bus with children as young as 4 were pelted with stones, most injured. The ethereal call of Kashmir is seductive. So is the promise of Kashmiriyat. Thirumani was there on invitation, a guest, a tourist, murdered. With him also died the grace of Kashmiriyat. The ramifications of his death will and should be huge. Bureau Report, India Today. Colleague Shujaul Haq joining us live for more details. Shuja, what is the current situation right now? How are people reacting, especially on ground, to this killing?
Well, yes, since yesterday in itself, there are a lot of people who are coming out and criticizing this entire incident. Most of the people in the valley have been saying that attack on tourists or civilians like this should not happen. Today, not only the mainstream parties but separatists have also come out and criticized it and condemned it. In fact, Mirwais Umar Farooq, who is the head of the Hurriyat conference, called it an act of hooliganism. We also saw the tourism players, the hoteliers and travel agencies coming out and saying that it was a sheer cold-blooded murder that has been committed. Police has also said that they will investigate this matter. They will soon try and figure out who were behind it, and they will be brought to book.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.